here we are entering the village, the recreation of an old-time village here in Mystic, Connecticut.
We're in Mystic, Connecticut. It takes two of us to do this. And that's my sweetie. And what's this, Jean?
I don't know. Well, that's your sister. But are they doing crafts? This is where they have activities for children, which I thought was really neat, that they can help make things that they used to make in the olden days, like a barrel by hand.
Whiskey keg. That's a kid making a whiskey keg.
That's not. They've used barrels to store things in as well.
Well, I know, but it looked like a whiskey keg.
It could be a bank.
A piggy bank?
Sure. You need that nowadays.
Here's a drugstore where if you need drugs, this is where to get it.
The old-fashioned way, yes. Pharmacy.
Some of that stuff I don't think I'd even take today. Probably wouldn't even give it to my dog. Look at that. What's that? Cough syrup?
Yeah. But it's all very interesting. But they have
beef, wine, and what? I don't remember that.
Anyway, they had a lady in there cooking off on a hearth.
Yeah.
And that was interesting.
What?
A hearth, the fireplace. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not in this store, but in another place.
There's some swamp root. Hair remover? No, restore.
Hair restorer.
Liniment. Sloan's liniment.
You're going to cut this out, aren't you?
No, I'm going to leave it in. And what is it? This schoolhouse, isn't it?
Yes, and they even have recreations of that too, where they have a schoolmaster and they have kids that from time to time they'll recreate the schoolroom.
And if the kids are not good, to throw them out the top.
No.
No. This is a church. Kind of airy. I like it though.
Mhm. Does it have a view of the windows?
Mm-hmm. Kind of gives it when the preacher's preaching, you get an ocean view.
Look how small the beds were back then.
This is a two-story house too, isn't it?
Mhm.
They had a lot of two-story houses there.
Yes. Oh, the houses are around the what's that called when they come in? The
port.
The port.
Yeah.
They're really restored nicely. They have to be restored. And
no grass though. I don't guess they had lawnmowers back in those days, didn't they?
I'm sure this is for the tourist. There's that old boat.
No, it's a ship.
Okay,
there's a difference between a boat and a ship.
There wasn't any room on that ship. Do you show pictures of that?
Yeah, this is the what? This is the Charles M. Morgan.
It's beautiful on the outside, but you try to go inside?
This is a whaling ship replica.
But the guys had no place to sleep.
Well, they were little people.
They had to be.
Yeah. Whalers were little people. Tiny people. They probably had a lot of midgets on the ship.
Look how small.
But this is, if you were drunk, I wouldn't go down them stairs. Now this is captain's quarters, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a nice.
He was the biggest guy on the ship, so he had to have the biggest space. And that wouldn't be too bad on a trip today if you had a place like that.
That's what they do have on trips today.
Yeah. Now there's the
captain's quarters.
Yeah,
look how funny. There's several guys in that one little bunk area
and
there.
And this is, what's that? That's the boiler room. That's where they boiled the blubber off of the fat and made oil out of it.
Don't you know that stunk?
Yeah. A lot of fish stuff. And that's a girl playing a pipe. One of the folk songs there. She's playing a pipe. Some of the folk songs were. Go ahead.
They make those there too, those little.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Did we get one of those?
No.
We didn't get one of those.
No, we didn't.
But sometimes they play the songs on a mandolin or guitar. But sailors didn't have a whole lot of room, so most of them just carried pipes with them. I think some of them smoked their pipes too.
I don't know if they make those or not, but look at that, isn't that amazing?
But that's a heavy mast. But even it's not a real big ship, but I couldn't imagine getting in that thing and going out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and latching onto a 5 million pound whale. Now what's that? That's the carriage house there, isn't it, where you keep your... And this is the clock, a repair clock, where they repaired the clocks, and that's an old pumper, and the bicycle right next to it. That's where the chief rode. That was his car. And this is the place where they made the harpoons. I bet they lost a lot of harpoons because them guys were probably not very good tossers. And that's one of the captain's houses.
Doing it again.
What? Doing what again?
Thinking you have to talk all the time.
Oh. Cordage. What's a cordage? And what's this? This is one of the, in the town there's a bridge.
We didn't take any pictures of that lady cooking on the hearth. I didn't know that.
No.
And then this is the
We'll
schooner.
do it next time. Next time we go up there, we will.
There's a schooner coming in.
The schooner? What's a schooner?
Isn't that a schooner?
That's a schooner.
That's what you told me was a schooner.
I think it's a schooner. How do you know the difference between a schooner and something else?
Oh, I have to be told.
Yeah, I will. This is On the Road Bob with his trusty sidekick, On the Road Gene. And we're saying, boy, if you ever go to up in the northeast part of the country and go to Mystic, Connecticut, it is a blast. Spend the whole day there, take your kids. If you don't have any kids, you'll probably enjoy it better. But it is a great place to go, and a lot of history, So get off your duff, grab that RV, and go see America. Bye-bye.